Has it ever crossed your mind that life would be infinitely simpler if we stopped wrestling with it? But no, humans are imaginative beings. We don't just experience life, we construct obstacles, label them, decorate them, and then proudly trip over them as if it's a daily ritual. Today I want to talk about flow, that rare, luminous state where everything feels effortless. And more importantly, why so many of us are almost comically terrible at staying there. Because let's be honest, humans are obsessed with dominance and control. We build institutions, political, religious, social, whose entire purpose is to regulate, contain, and predict. We cling to rules and norms as if the universe might collapse without them. The idea of loosening our grip, even for a moment, feels dangerous, almost unthinkable. Let's start with childhood. Imagine a little kid learning piano. Sweet, innocent, full of potential. And then, a pencil lands on their hand because they hit the wrong note. Old school teaching at its finest. Play beautifully, or suffer. Now, I don't know who invented this method, but I'm convinced they also invented anxiety. Because here's what actually happens. The child doesn't learn music. The child learns fear. Their brain goes, ah, yes, piano equals danger. Making mistakes causes pain. Avoid at all costs. And just like that, a mental block is born. Not because the child lacked talent, but because their nervous system was too busy trying to survive a wooden missile attack. But here's the plot twist. This doesn't just happen with music. We apply this technique to everything. Learning a language? Say it wrong and everyone will laugh. Trying a new skill? What if I fail and the universe collapses? Talking to people? What if I say something weird? As if everyone else isn't already weird. We collect these blocks like Pokemon cards. Except instead of superpowers, they give us tension, self-doubt, and the inability to order food in a foreign country without sweating. But a good teacher, a real teacher, doesn't force you into submission. A good teacher doesn't want you to fear the piano, or the language, or the world. A good teacher wants you relaxed, because relaxation is the doorway to mastery. When you hit the wrong note, they don't gasp dramatically like you just set the house on fire. They simply say, keep going. Because that's the secret. Not perfection. Not punishment. Just continuation. You keep going long enough, and suddenly the right notes appear effortlessly, like they were waiting for you the whole time. If only we learned this early in life, that mistakes aren't disasters. They're stepping stones. Flow isn't about doing everything right. Flow is about not stopping when things go wrong. It's the art of staying loose, staying open, staying curious. It's trusting that your mind and body know what to do. As long as you stop threatening them with imaginary pencils. Because let's be honest, most of our blocks are basically outdated software, installed by people who genuinely meant well, but also believed that fear, guilt, and what will people think were legitimate teaching strategies. So here we are in 2026, running on childhood programming, written by someone who thought emotional suppression was a personality trait. Meanwhile, the universe is just standing there, arms crossed, tapping its cosmic foot like, sweetheart, you're supposed to be flowing, not buffering, not glitching, not doing that little spinning wheel of doom thing every time life asks you to trust yourself. And the wildest part? We keep trying to update our lives without updating the software. It's like installing a brand new high-speed mindset on a system that still thinks danger equals getting a B- in the 7th grade math. So today I invite you to try something radical. Let yourself be relaxed. Let yourself be imperfect. Let yourself be human. Hit the wrong note. Say the wrong word. Laugh at yourself. And keep going. Because when you stop fighting life, life stops fighting you. And suddenly, you're not struggling anymore. You're flowing.